You lot asked for it, it is here. Football Life Simulator is back again for a third episode. It's the game where you do anything but play football. Combine GTA and FIFA and you get this absolutely scintillating video game where you can party, get drunk, match fix, plus a whole lot more. Why is there a naked person on the wall? You guys know the drill. If this video gets to 6,000 likes, you'll unlock episode number 4. And of course, we are aiming to hit 750,000 subscribers soon. When we do hit that, I'll be testing out my knee. So make sure to hit that big button underneath the video. Now, this game is always changing and always getting updated, so there's actually some new stuff, I'm pretty sure. There's even a new thing here, unlockable. It's called the massage room. Dear mother of God. We all know how this is going to go. Like, I can categorically tell you already exactly how that room is going to look. But before we do any of that, look, it's the evening time. Let's have a little run to the gym, okay? Let's try and, you know, work some things out, and then we'll work some things out at the massage room. And ultimately, I've got a lock in. We have played one game during the course of this series so far, and I'm not gonna lie to you, there's two dons who are the exact same. Hold on, locking in can wait. Blonde-haired man with a beard, blonde-haired man. Isn't this my nemesis over here, Finn? Apparently I need some food. I'm getting hella depressed right now because I haven't eaten in about 6 business weeks. Who's this over here we can talk to? Who is this? I swear this is a new guy. Wayne Harkness. Oh, this is one of my teammates, right? Let's focus on making it count today. This game, you can actually like talk to people and they respond to exactly what you say. So naturally, I'm gonna have to say to Wayne, I wanna break your legs. That's not the kind of spirit we promote here. Football is about teamwork and respect. Let's keep the focus on training and improving. Okay, what about one ankle then? Still not the right mindset for a player. Wayne, you're fucking boring, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you, pal. Well, we've been to the gym and harassed everybody. That is one of the craziest shirts I've seen in a while. So instead, we're going to the bar, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, oh no, not the nightclub. No. Hold on a second. Yeah, we're going to the bar. I've not really got much money to my name right now. I'm gonna be so unbelievably honest. I also need a piss and some food. Let's go do that quickly. There's no food here, lads. We're gonna be drinking on an empty stomach. These two are lip-syncing. That's amazing. I'm very happy for them. And in here, oh no, the madness. The madness is still happening. Oh. I mean, arguably, that was probably the noise that was going on in there anyway, realistically. So as I mentioned, this game is, there's a lot of drinking, there's a lot of match fixing, there's a lot of foolishness that can go on. I'm personally going to get myself going, all right? I'm vibing apparently in the top left. Let's get ourselves a quick drink. Bar lady, I would like 1 beer, please. You know what? I feel like I need some energy as well. So I'm going to get this definitely not Red Bull. And now I need to speak to the love of my life, Maya, who's over here. I feel bad for this girl, by the way. I always come to this bar and I always just shun her completely. Hey, yo, Maya, sweet one. Yeah, what are you saying, darling? Yo, I can do everything. Oh, my days. Fam, I've got to kiss her cheek. But I've never got this far. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in this scenario. You know what? I'll pay her a compliment. You look, your tattoo is shit. I'll be sorry, it's not good. I know this was meant to be a compliment, but I hate it. Like, you gotta get the laser surgery. We're getting that off. You know what? I need to psych myself up, man. I've got to get my mojo together. I'm gonna deliver the kiss on the cheek, bruv. It's the least natural thing you've ever seen in your life. Oh my God, we've got a level 100 right now. I don't know what that means. Is she my gal now? I'm gonna assume that she is, but at the same time, I'm also going to go and chat to other gal right now. In the true spirit of being a footballer, I'm gonna contract borderline STIs from chatting to so many gal. It's pretty wild in here tonight. Daisy, it's not wild at all. What's your poison? Let's cut to the chase. Come back to mine. You're bold, I'll give you that. But, you know, running away from emptiness doesn't fill the void. That's not particularly helpful. I'm not going to lie to you, Daisy. Right, I'm going back over to my other girl. Haha, what timing? Good after tomorrow. Chirps and galling game and I've got to call my actual gal. I've been in this bar for 24 hours. I'm a serious alcoholic, you know. Maya, where are you? We're going home. I've seen enough from this nightclub. We're romancing. I'm lipsing her. Oh dear Lord. That is scary. Maya, close your eyes. You have to close your eyes when you do that. Why would you not? Yeah, man, that was something, Maya. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of put me off a little bit still, but we're leaving the bar. Let me throw a ball at Finn on the way out. My arch nemesis from last episode. There you go, have that. Have that! His spine looks like an isosceles triangle right now. Boom, there you go, mate, yeah. Hold that. Okay, with that, we've caused the scene. I've lips to go. I've knocked out my arch nemesis. It's time to go. Now, realistically, right, we've got to go to the massage room, haven't we? It's the new feature in the most recent recent update. I've got to see what's kicking off over there. I feel like I know how this is exactly how I knew it was gonna go. What have we got in here? So can I sit down? Can I water the plants? No, there's nothing going on here. We got a Buddha, we got Head and Shoulders, and we've got a good time. Okay, who are you? What's your name? I'm busy right now. I have a fear you're about to be. Oh, there's a jacuzzi. We've got a bath and everything. Yo, let me get in the bath. Gee, let me get hot and steamy, fam. Flipping heck! I didn't mean literally. What the hell's going on? Why is she in the bath now? Why is it faded to black? I don't like the fact that it's faded to black. And not in a racist way. I don't mean there's a problem with... What the hell was that leg movement getting out? That was absolutely insane. She's dressed again. How did she even do that? That is an absolute... I've not eaten in 48 hours, by the way. There's a lot going on right now. This is insane. Why did she... Okay, why did her legs move like that? She's got the pelvis of a transformer, mate. Looking like a Decepticon. Right, yo, I want a massage. We're running it. Okay, we're lying down. Oh god, I'm getting a massage. I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest with you. It doesn't really feel very sensual. Not that a massage is supposed to be, really. Why has she got sunglasses on? Has any masseuse ever had sunglasses on inside? Is that like a stereotype? Either way, I'm off the massage. I've just paid 100 quid for that. What the hell? I didn't even get anything good at the end. This is crazy. I'm in my boxers. I got toes out on main. Look at them. Look at me spin around, bro. Okay, yeah, Fez. Well, that was amazing. Right, we're getting out of here, mate. It's 2 a.m. That's very suspicious. You shouldn't be getting a massage at 2 a.m. Right, I'm back home. I'm back in the comfort of my own abode. I've had 0 on food for maybe 4 days straight. So let's get some pancakes in us. 3 a.m. seems like a great time of the day for that. I'm gonna jump in the shower whilst my food's cooking. That's very traditional Niran Yusufu behavior. And then it burns, and then I set fire to the flat, and then I have to get Deliveroo, and he arrives, and he's like, yo, what the fuck happened to your flat? And I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a long story, G. I burned the flat down, and it all kind of goes a little bit crazy from there, but I'm getting my pancakes, basically. That's the situation. Open up the TV. Okay, right, this is some AI shenanigans. We're closing the TV. I'm getting out of here. Let me get out. No, that's not what I meant. No, Blood Mary, get off. I've just realised I've got Brightburn Albion next up, which is half Brighton, half Blackburn, and their badge is Swansea. Fuck knows what team this is even supposed to be. It's 6 a.m. I might as well stay up, honestly, at this point. I'm having some more food. Give me a sandwich. Now, I'm sure that'll be fine. 5 seconds to make a sandwich. They ain't never seen me in the kitchen, boy. That's taking me 5 minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at training. All right, cool. Yeah, anyway, we're going to do some positioning. That's the only thing that I haven't done so far, I'm pretty sure. Are there fans here today? There's no supporters. They hate me today. The fans don't rate me. Right, I'm running into the green zone. Bow! Right in the top corner of the crossbar. How do I only get 10 points for that? I've got to run into the green spot and then bow. It's not going that well right now, but... yeah, I mean, I'm on 20 points. Guys, I'm going to get a bronze. I'm going to get a really bad score here. I was there. I was right there. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd have made it. Right, I'm in. Guys, I'm in. I've said that many a time this year, I swear. Right, it might not be top striker o'clock. Oh, there we go. Top corner. Right, I'm pulling it back. Again, maybe a pause on that. Either way, 100 again. I don't actually know how I've been so bad at this, to be honest with you. I think I'm just panicking. I've got a bit more time than I've... yeah, but alright, boss, make me right back. You desperately need to use the bathroom. Fam, I just went there. I swear down, I just went there. Where can I go now? I could already go out to the bar, man. This is actually kind of crazy because I'm gonna be honest with you. Days pass quite quickly and I feel like I just fleetingly do my job. You know what? I hear it. I have had a long, hard day at work. I have done about 6 shots on a training ground. I deserve a drink. I deserve to go out again. That's what I'm gonna do. Hey there, can you believe how exciting the football season is this year? Graham, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kinda wanna call you a slur right now. That's pretty harsh. Football is all about passion and excitement, not negativity. Oh yeah, sorry. Wrong guy. I meant to call that. I was meant to say that to Finn. We all have our moments. So what else is on your mind? Slurs. I get that sometimes emotions run high, but let's steer clear of that. You know what? Right, great. You're right, Graham. You're right. I don't really know what came over me there. I need to use the bathroom again. Yo, guys, can I join in on what's going on? Flipping heck, man. How hard is it to have a fucking threesome these days? You man in there as well. Can we have a conversation? All I want to do is talk, fam. I swear that I'm just gonna use the toilet. I'm taking Maya home, lads. This is a crazy combination mention, by the way. Who is this? This is Rory Blackwood, isn't it? Rory's got some questionable hair, by the way. That might be a little bit of cultural appropriation that he's doing right there. The biggest crime of all, though, is wearing camouflage trousers and neon yellow shoes. Does this man want to be seen or not? Right, well, that doesn't seem like a very appropriate outfit to wear to the bar. Either way, I'm not getting distracted by any of that noise. This is my woman, Maya. I'm gonna romance you again. I'm gonna compliment you, and then we're going home. We're not gonna dance. I remember what happened last time we danced together. Can we do anything else? Is there any other rooms in this house where we can do stuff? And I don't mean like that. Can we hoop? Can we do basketball or something? I'll be honest, Maya, make myself a sandwich real quick. That's equality, by the way. That's anti what misogynistic people say. I'm making me a sandwich. I'm not making anyone else one. Would you like a coffee? Use the coffee machine. I'm getting you an Americano, Maya. You just sit over there, man. You just chill. Sorry, Maya, it's mine. Apologies for that one. I've kind of led you on. I've led you astray there. We're still on a date. It's 3 a.m. I haven't spoken to this girl yet once. Maya, sit down next to you. We're gonna watch some TVG. We do be chilling. I can't look around. Why can't I not look around? Oh, I've lipsed her. That's my bad. I didn't mean to lips her. Right, well, okay, well, that was good. Maya, be honest. We're going to the bedroom. Gee, this is for a mature audience, okay? It doesn't even show it. We literally did this last episode. Yeah, that sound effect's gotta go. You know what's mad about that sound effect, yeah? Is that they actually asked someone to film that. Like, someone got a job listing and was like, we need you to moan. And that was what they got. Or they went on like Fiverr or something. Anyway, Maya, that's been fun. I want to explore a bit. I want to do some new shit. Bloody hell, it's 6 in the morning. I've just kicked her out of my house at 6, man. Honestly, my character in this game just doesn't give a fuck, man. He's just outside. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're a substitute. Are you sick? I scored like twice. See, that's why I should be playing. Brightburn Albion have scored. I don't even know who that is. Oh, it's Brighton. It is Brighton. We conceded to Simon Adongra. They just give him funny names for no reason, innit, man? We're 20 minutes in. We're 1 goal down. I'm a substitute, and that's not acceptable. A spectator has invaded the pitch. Man, we need to bring back streakers. That's something that we need to see return to football. I haven't seen a streaker in a long time. I swear down, it's not for the reason that you think, obviously. How am I still a substitute? Okay, we've scored. That was me, see, I was warming up, and the players said, okay, we've got to do some action. I don't know why I've just lips the cameraman, but we're ready to go. I'm in the mixer. Bow! I've scored. I'm the greatest. I'm the absolute greatest. I don't really know how I did that, to be honest with you, but we're knee sliding. Unbelievable stuff. We're 2-1 up. I'm the GOAT. Boxer Bajini from Azerbaijan might be the GOAT. And they have a lot of GOATs in Azerbaijan as well. So that's a very high parameter. For him to be the GOAT of Azerbaijan when there's so many GOATs in Azerbaijan is ludicrous. Through again. Why are we wearing the same kit, by the way? This seems like a bit of a kit clash. I'm lumping this first time, by the way. I'm through on goal. Bow! Yeah, no, look, listen, I tell you what, yeah, what I will say is that's not gone to plan. But I've got a chance to make up for it. It's through to me. The Jabalani's getting absolutely banged into the top corner. 2 goals for Boxer Bajini, and we're winning this game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting myself a big transfer, I swear down, lads. I'm outside. Look at those 2D fans. They were loving it or hating it. I'll be honest, I can't really tell. Like, they look like paper mache. We've won the game, 31 attempts to 23. If I had 23 attempts in a game and scored 1 goal, I'd be absolutely fuming. Look at that. Look at us celebrating. Rubbing it in the faces of the opposition. Those beard accessories are crazy. I got booed. You know, a message to the fans about missed positions. The fans will forgive me because I will come back later. Yeah, man, I'll be back. I scored 2 goals, by the way. Fucking Jemima. We're popping champagne. Oh my, the champagne's out, ladies and gentlemen. I have drenched everybody. Why are we doing that? Because we beat Brighton. What is even the reason for that? I didn't even get, okay, I did get paid. We got £400. You won. I'm the greatest. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're top of the top scorers. I've scored 4 goals for these lot. We're 3rd in the league, guys. I'm taking this team to the very top.
He will go right to the very top.
With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to the club. I've got to celebrate, man. I scored 2 goals. How else am I going to celebrate? What, by locking in? By trying harder? No, man. I've got to go spend all my hard-earned cash on people dancing around on poles. And I don't mean in Warsaw. Look at the dance moves here, man. This guy in the white trousers is absolutely crazy. If I saw a guy dancing like this in the club doing that 2-step, I'd have to evacuate the whole venue. And that's not just me. I mean, everybody's got to go. Guy in the yellow hoodie here has never had an interaction with a woman before, and there's literally a woman stood to his right. Salsa dancing over here. Okay, I see you. Saucy mamacita. Right, okay, I'm having it. I didn't even know I could dance. Yo, do you mind? Bro, just slide tackle me. Are you crazy? Yeah, there we go. We're dancing. We've got the Newford Magpies next up. That badge is criminal. Yeah, we're moving. We're shaking. We're throwing shapes down. They're bad shapes. They're like a parallelogram, but we're doing them regardless. I need to meet the second love of my life. Pole dancer B. Who's this collapsed over here? This is just some other random person. What happened to this geezer? Did he just pass out from being drunk? Yeah, man. Security should probably. What happens if I beef with security? Do I get kicked out of the club? No, but that would be a good feature. I believe this is the girl I threw money at, so we're going to do the same. There we go. Look at that. Yo, we've got a crate. Look at how look, relationship 90, bro. I still can't do anything. Fuck you. No, bro. Right, I'm getting the bevs in. We're getting ourselves a cheeky little, you know what? We're going to get a Negroni. What do you call me? Borderline racismo drink is getting inhaled. My vision to the sides is already looking a little bit crazy. I'm not going to lie. These cocktails are kind of doing craziness right now. Apparently, I need to use the bathroom. Do I piss myself if I don't go to the bathroom? So I know I'm asking all the important questions here. I do realize that. I don't think you can get more drunk. I think you just stay drunk for a longer period of time. Like the counter just keeps going back up again. Very unrealistic. I'll happily show this game that it's very different in real life. Right, we're back at the gym. We haven't slept a wink. But to be honest with you, I'm just here for the interactions. This is one of the cringiest gyms I've ever seen. Make muscles, not excuses. Don't quit. Never give up. As someone with bad long-range vision, to me, that just says pain and gain. And I'm gonna have to leave the gym. Right, I'm gonna go toilet. Not that one. Sorry, my bad. Yo, match fixing guy. He's back again. Why is this guy always in the toilets of the gym? Do we not think that's a little bit suspicious? Going to push your limits, huh? Can we do some doping? That's kind of what I'm looking for right now. We need to tread carefully. I wanna be better. Remember, the path can be a bit treacherous. There are plenty of ways. Yeah, no, I want to do lots of drugs. Just be careful what you wish for. It can lead to some serious side effects. If you're really set on this, let's talk about it. How do I approach doing lots of drugs? Understanding what you want out of it is crucial. Then knowledge of the risks and safe usage. So what are you actually looking to enhance? The size of my Johnson. It's only 3.5 inches in game. I can't do that. Now, that's a unique request, but let's be real here. There's a lot of misinformation floating around. Supplements can help with general performance, but it's important to manage expectations. What else do you have in mind for overall fitness? I want to last longer than like 4.5 seconds. Now, that's something a lot of folks can relate to. I'm glad that he's trying to make me feel a bit better here, and he's talking about my endurance. But yes, sure. Let's have some options. For starters, consider focusing on foundational training, strength, cardio, flexibility. Shut up, man, Samir. I just want to lay pipe, man. I don't need to hear all this foolishness. Apparently, I'm starving. I've got other business to take care of, though, because another love of my life is here. I'm going to have to talk to myself here and just think about the consequences and just say, yo, look, listen, I've got to be calm, okay? I've got to be composed with this one. I can't fuck this up. Eliza, I think I love you. I appreciate your feelings, but let's focus on those gains for now. There's plenty of time for love amidst the workouts. Keep it up.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Okay, sorry. It won't happen again. Yeah, look, that could have gone a little bit better, but, you know, we'll be back tomorrow, Eliza. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. The one place we haven't been in a hot second since the first episode actually is the casino. And that is mostly because I do not have the money to actually be betting on things at all. Yo, what are you saying? Who's this guy? I can't tell if this guy's about to be really rich or not. Shout out you, yeah, but you don't have the dialogue box. What's your name? Regular. Hello, I just lost all my money. If I don't pay $1,000, I won't be able to get out of here. Please help me. Fucking hell. Bro, I just came to play some blackjack. I can't lie, man. You've got a different issue. I can't really help that one still. I feel like this is a game that requires the alter ego, by the way. Should we just like, yo, Klablamo. Now I'm here to help Regular. Narin's in the place. Right, what are we saying, man? I can't give you 1,000. If you had used your head a little, you wouldn't have played if you had no money. Yo, fuck off. If you're not giving me money, don't give me advice either. Yo. Man told me to fuck off. That is funny, man. Right, where am I going? What can I play? Can I play roulette? Yeah, right, come on. I'm involved. I'm putting, how much can I put on red? I'm putting 100 on red. Kablam. There we go. Spin that right now. Here we go. Swear to God, if it lands on green, I will top myself. You will never see me again. Here we go. The roulette spin in. Let's go again. Sorry, we're going on red again, by the way. Just had to let everyone know that you get me, I'm a serious guy. I'll win my money back when I lose it, all right? I'm a betting expert, okay? I do advise. So it's gonna... Fuck, man, I'm gonna end up like that guy. I'm outside. Fuck you know. Yeah, no, I'm done with this shit, bro. It's corrupt. It's a corrupt system. I'm not doing these shenanigans. I didn't realize you could tweet as well. What can I tweet? General. The team atmosphere is amazing and that energy shows on the field. I'm not okay, but it will pass. I'm used to it now. Let me get everyone depressed. I've got 211 followers, by the way. Is that it? How am I a professional footballer? I've got 211 followers. I stink, bro. I've got no aura. I've got no PR whatsoever. How the hell am I going to win the Ballon d'Or if I've got no PR? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the nightclub, and I'm here for that one gal on the pole. I think I need to give her $10 more, and then I've unlocked something. I really don't know what that is, but there we go. I've got a 100. I can invite her to my home. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. This is what he does. I don't even know what her name is, by the way. Can I at least ask what her name is? Why is she still in the fit? Like, you don't have to wear the ears and that while we're here. Do you know what I'm saying? Should we have a dance? This was funny last time. I think it's how unashamedly POV it is. I can't leave. How do I stop dancing? How does one leave this shenanigan? Can I not leave? I can't even leave. Okay, there we go. Right, we're good now. We're good. We stop dancing. Right, cool, man. All right, cool. I'm gonna call you Shaniqua. We're going, you know what happens from here. I just have to hear that sound effect one more time and cringe at it one last time. I've been pushed down by the Playboy bunny. Here we go. Oh, it's the same one. It's the same one. They all sound the same. Sorry, I'm playing a very, very bad stereotype of a footballer in this situation. Cheryl, you shouldn't be subjected to this level of misogyny in your day-to-day life, and I hope you're doing well. But my character's a dickhead, so I have to leave. They ain't taught misogyny in Azerbaijan. They don't even know what that means in Azerbaijan yet. All right, final thing then today, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a game. We've got to play the equivalent of Newcastle. It's time to get on the bus. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Newford Magpies. All right, we've arrived on the scene. This is home. Not everyone leaves victorious. No easy games here. There's no easy grammar here either, apparently. But that's not the way that I'm supposed to be going. Can we get on TV again? What if I whack out him over there? She is dedicated to her job. That's all I'm going to say. Let me do the interview instead. Yo. Yeah, ask me the question. Yeah, so I'll be so real. I don't even like football. Why are you taking the mic away from me, man? Like, I need to actually give my answer. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, I'll actually just snooker. What the hell? What kind of interview is this? My guy was Ronnie O'Sullivan. And fuck this shit, man. You're pissing me off. I can't even hear. You're taken out by collateral. The game's the game. Right, into the dressing room, through the Hobbit door, and here's my manager. What kind of banner is that over there for the Champions League? What in the Temu designed in ICT year 6? Has anyone told you your trim's mad clapped, bro? Right, I'm heading out, guys. This is it. It's time for my moment, my game. Sorry to you guys over the... Never mind. Okay, let's go. I'm a titting substitute again. Look, I know I didn't try in training and I didn't perform in training and I didn't even look like a semi-professional footballer in training, but we're losing again, guys. What the boss doesn't realize is I'm the Hatem Ben Arthur of this thing. Am I gonna work hard in training? I probably won't even be there, but I make the difference out on the pitch. Okay, we might have scored a penalty, but we'd be winning if I was out there. See, they've scored again. Harvey Barnes has scored now.
Hey, fuck you, Harvey Barnes.
Cameraman successfully lips. Get my board up. Let's go. We're 2-1 down. We need to make a serious comeback, okay? Also, why did I come on for Bruno Guimaraes? He doesn't even play for my team. Right, we finally got our moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna have to skip past the challenge. I've done it. Have I ever gone past him? What about? Into the back of the net. What a goal. That's a little Ronaldinho versus Chelsea, mate. Knee slide, little... Woof, woof. Send him the wrong way. Couple little step overs. I've hit my knee on the table. And we scored. Into the back of the net. 2-2. Have that. See, now we're cooking. One more opportunity is all I need, mate. And here we go. This is what we're getting. It's a ball down the line. I've mixed him. Have some of that sunshine. Now what? Who am I playing it to? We're dribbling. Through on goal. I'm going near post. And that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The comeback is complete. Boxer by Genie is the hero. Knee slide again. I'm Steven Gerrard out here, man. That was his hero back in the shacks. They ain't got shacks in Azerbaijan. I'm actually being really mean to Azerbaijan. It's not like Brunei out here. We're going again. We could get another hat trick, lads. Oh, the 1-2 is serious. Lovely ball. Feed me, because I haven't eaten that much today out my fridge. Oh, it's a good save from the keeper, to be fair. Please just don't score in extra time. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 3 3-2 comeback. I've done the business again. The players are celebrating. It's a glorious day. We're getting the same celebrations again, I'm realizing. Reporter, you have spent your opportunities generously. What do you think? I scored 2 goals again. I won them the game. This reporter, I'm swear down. But respectfully, I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm not gonna elbow a woman, but I'll elbow her cameraman. So just bear that in mind, Janine. This is a team game. Yeah, man. The fame +3. That's all I care about is the fame. I'm gonna be so real, guys. I don't care about the fans. I'm popping the champagne. We've got weird beard guy in the background, and we are living our best lives. I still feel like we're a bit tin pot for popping champagne every single time we win a game. But 2 goals, serious match rating, 400 quid again. We're out here, and we're still in the top 3. This is a serious team. Well, Southampton are 4th. Yeah, no, this is a terrible game. It's a terrible game. That, though, ladies and gentlemen, I think is where we're going to end things for today. Another day of terrorizing the streets of Leeds with Boxer by Genie. If you did enjoy, make sure to slap a like on this video. As I mentioned, if we get to 6,000 likes, you'll unlock episode number 4. Hopefully by the time that gets recorded, there'll be some new stuff in this game as well. There's new features getting added all of the time. I think the full game comes out in a few weeks, I want to say. Don't know for sure, but hopefully it does. Either way, really enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. If you are enjoying the content and you're liking this series, then of course make sure to subscribe. Otherwise, you're going to miss stuff when it gets uploaded. And as I mentioned, when we hit 750,000 subscribers, I'll be testing out my knee injury. You can also follow me on social media. It is at @theofficialfng on Twitter and on Insta. It's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.